Good morning, everybody, and we just thought we would do a quick little video on a reflection on our day yesterday and what we did and how nice it was. So our trip excursion yesterday, we went on the volcano walk, and then after the volcano walk we went to the spa which is heated up by the volcano, where we had dinner and everything as well. So we're going to just talk about that. I'm here with Dan, of course. Yeah. So Dan, the volcano trip. What's your view on that then? How did you find the volcano
trip? It's well worth it. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I liked the whole start of it. So we got picked up, it was just really easy, we got taken straight there.
Yeah.
That was really simple, you didn't have to stress about any of that, so that was really cool.
Mm-hmm.
All the entrance fees were included,
yeah.
So again, it was just completely stress-free. The whole day was just planned out as one excursion, and it was fantastic because it allowed you, the person, just to enjoy the experience.
Absolutely, and what an experience it was. And I mean, we, on the entrance to the volcano walk, we saw our first sloth.
Yes, we did.
Live.
Yes, we did.
They took the people that our tour guides had one of those binocular things.
Yeah. Like a telescope.
That goes like a telescope, and it goes really close into the trees. And there was the sloth.
Yeah.
And you could put your phone onto the telescope and take pictures of it close up.
We weren't leaving Costa Rica until we
seen a sloth, and we ended up seeing two sloths yesterday as well. But we'll tell you about the second one in a bit. So so that was a good start before we even started the walk.
Yeah. That was literally at the gate of the entrance where we had a wee.
Yeah.
Literally, like 30 seconds into it.
That's right. And the good thing about the volcano as well, we can actually see it from the hotel we're staying at, which is here. So we started the walk, and you get closer and closer to the volcano, although we don't go up the top because you're not allowed to go up the top.
It's illegal.
It's illegal here, and the reason being because there has been people actually killed before that have gone to the top from the fumes, from the gases.
And also they want to protect it, so they don't want people wandering up and down the volcano all the time.
Yeah.
So it is actually illegal to. Where we went yesterday is as far as you're allowed to go.
That's right, yeah.
Legally.
But the guide did tell us you do get naughty people that go up there. So.
Yeah.
So we had some fantastic views.
It was beautiful. The whole area, the whole national park bit was beautiful. Our tour guide was amazing. She was so knowledgeable. I really enjoyed all the information that she provided as well, because it wasn't just about like the walk. So I mean, it was. So she was talking about the flora and fauna, and she was talking about the animals in the park and all of those things. But she was also giving us all the history about the Arenal volcano.
Correct.
So she was telling us about its latest eruptions, and she had some old pictures, wasn't it?
Yeah, she had a booklet that had pictures from 1968, which was the last major eruption. Yeah. But the most recent eruption was 2010.
Yeah, and it's been going up to since 2000 is it 2000 or 2001?
There was the last three eruptions have been 2010, 2005, and 2003.
Something like that.
Yeah. And then before that, there was a few in the 90s. But it is still an active volcano.
Yeah, it is. So every day you can see, because Costa Rica is quite a rainy country, especially in the wet season, which we're in now.
Yeah.
You get a lot of moisture in the air. It's quite humid. Mm-hmm. So because the volcano is really hot in the crater, even when there's no clouds in the sky, like yesterday, you can still see steam coming out. So it looks like smoke, but it's not. It's just steam.
Yeah. And we were very lucky with the weather because the steam wasn't covering the top of the volcano for a lot of period yesterday, so we saw the top of it, and she said we're quite lucky because quite often the steam covers the top of it for some people. She
said only 15% of tourists actually see the volcano completely free of cloud and steam, and we got to see that
and
yesterday.
We are in that club, yes. We are. Now, one thing that we didn't see much of was the animals there. We saw the sloth, which was brilliant, but you also get things like toucans, anteaters, armadillos.
We saw the ants.
We did. We came across. I found it fascinating.
Yeah.
There was this like parade of ants just walking across. We had to step over them. They're called leaf cutter ants, and they were carrying bits of leaf. And they have certain ants that carry the leaves. They're the workers. They have the other ants, which are the soldier ants, which kind of guard
Protect the colony.
And then you have the little tiny ants which actually climb onto the leaves, and they're there to check the quality of the leaves. Can you believe that? Quality control ants. That's unbelievable. And then further down the line, we actually found
thousands of them.
We actually found one that there was a hole in the ground, and they were all walking into the ground with the leaves and everything. And now tell them what they do with the leaves. Go on, I'll let you tell them that.
So what they do with the leaves, they don't eat the leaves. What they do is they take the leaves back to the colony, to the nest, which is somewhere underground, normally. And then what they do, they're known as the best harvest of farmer ants back in the day, because what they do with the leaf, because it's a natural substance, it decomposes naturally. So like when you make compost, so if you have like a compost heap, you put all your dead leaves and stuff on a compost heap. The ants do exactly the same with the leaf. So they take it back to the colony. In the middle of the colony, they put all the leaves. They start to decompose. As they decompose, they release gas and energy, and then fungi grows, like mushroom fungi in the compost. So just like your compost heap at home, if you were to look right underneath your compost heap, you would see fungi growing there. That's what's helping to digest all of the natural elements of the biochemical that's going on within the nest, because of the heat in there as well. And then what the ants do is they eat the fungi. They don't eat the leaves.
I love it when you get on a roll, Dan.
I do try my best.
He's so good. So that was the volcano thing, and amazing. I've got to say, my ankles and my knees are killing me now. But perks of getting older. So that was that, and then after that,
that was just one bit.
That was just the first bit, and it was really hot as well. The sun was out.
Really humid,
So after that, we
were sweaty messes.
Oh yes, for sure. We couldn't wait to get to the spa and jump in the water there. Yeah. And which is what we did. We got a lift from tour guide and dropped us off at the spa. And wow, what a spa it is!
It's beautiful, yeah.
I mean, we've taken lots of pictures and videos and stuff of it. So, but I mean, they had so many different pools at various temperatures. The least temperature was 37 degrees centigrade. The highest temperature in some of the pools was 41 degrees centigrade. And they also have cool pools as well. We were advised to not stay in the hot water the whole time, but to jump into the cool pool to cool off, and then back into the hot pools as well. And I mean, the pools were amazing, weren't they?
Beautiful.
They had little mini waterfalls as well on some of the pools which you could go under.
It was so relaxing. And I understand because I'm not really a spa-y person. I don't really understand why people go to spas, and it's like, but I can understand being there yesterday, because after about 20 minutes of being there, I was so relaxed.
You literally go into the water, and as soon as you hit that water, your whole body just goes into relaxed mode, and
it was amazing.
And I mean, I had sore feet from the walk and stuff, but after I've been in there, my sore feet felt great afterwards, and we got a drink. We ordered a drink, had a drink.
You don't have to pay. Well, you have to pay for it, but you don't have to carry money and stuff with you.
No,
because you've got like a band thing, and they just take the number off your band, and then you just pay for it when you leave.
Pay at the very end. Yeah,
it's dead easy.
But
very simple.
We had a very relaxing time in the spa, and then we had dinner, which is included in the price, and it's like a buffet type dinner where you go and help yourself.
Well, it was on our excursion. It might not be
on ours. Yes.
Yeah, yes. I mean, dinner was included on ours as well, so dinner was lovely. It was like a buffet type arrangement. You just got that yourself, but they had so much choice.
So they had salads.
Yeah.
They had various exotic fruits. You know, they had various meats,
Fish, pastas,
hot sort of side dishes. You know, rices and
Yeah.
potatoes and things. They had a fantastic homemade soup. It was really nice.
Yeah.
And they had
Fruit juices, tea, coffee, hot chocolate.
Yeah, the hot chocolate was absolutely amazing as well,
Yeah.
wasn't it? I never tasted it like anything like it.
You could get alcohol, but that was extra.
Yeah, that's right. And they had various cakes and things you could have
Yeah.
with your coffee afterwards, and donuts and all sorts of
Exactly.
stuff. And they had the famous rice pudding dish, which was on
yeah.
our list to tick off to have,
Yes, we did.
which is the, how do you say it again?
Arroz con leche.
Arroz con leche, that's it, which is basically rice pudding with milk. But
It was delicious.
it had cinnamon in it, and it just
Little
tasted
currants.
really nice, and little currants. Yeah, that was nice. So that was a nice way to finish the day off. And then we just
Have a seat.
yeah, we went and waited for the transport to pick us up, because again we didn't have to worry about getting back. And yeah, Dan was falling asleep as he was walking, weren't you?
I was knackered.
Yeah, and we got dropped back there. Got back, had a shower because we were hot and we'd been hot and sweaty and stuff.
It was a lovely day.
Yeah, and we fell asleep quite early, really, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
So that was our day yesterday.
It was amazing. What a first day in La Fortuna.
Yes. Now there is one more thing though that I would like to talk about with Dan, and that is the controversial video we did where we were talking about what the word is for small, didn't we, Dan?
Yes.
And what did you say it was?
I can't even remember.
Pequeno.
Kino, that's it.
And I was saying, no, it's not, it's Paquito, because the guy in the restaurant told us that's how you say it. And he wasn't having it. But where did we go yesterday?
Here. It was the receptionist.
The receptionist here, when we arrived, confirmed, and that's why I want this on video, it's Paquito.
It is.
So really, now Dan, you owe me an apology.
I'm sorry.
It's all right, no problem. That's what friends for. Anyway, so yeah, we're off on another tour very shortly, riding a horse through the towards the jungle, and then at the end of it there's a big waterfall which you can go swimming in. So that's what we're doing this afternoon, and then this evening we're going on an evening nature walk in the jungle. Yeah, but you'll hear about that tomorrow. Okay,
Adios.
arrivederci.